welcome to my channel. I'm Maria, aka agapelovegirl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well, today I'm back with a brand new Get the Look tutorial for this gorgeous look that I'm wearing today. This is the look that features pretty much all MBA Cosmetics products on the eyes and a brand new product from them that I'm so excited about. As well, I'm using eyeshadows from my own collection with MBA Cosmetics, the Vintage Romance collection, which I haven't used in so long. It's been too long and I've missed using my shadows. These are loose mineral shadows or loose pigments. So for those who don't know or haven't seen my collection, because it's been a while since I've featured it, but I do recommend that if you're going to follow this same tutorial or do something similar, if you're using loose shadows, you definitely want to do your eyes first and then your face makeup last, because you will have some fallout from the pigments and things like that. But I really love the look I created today. I kind of stepped out of my comfort zone just a little bit with the really intense inner corner glitter, but it's a look that I've been wanting to try. So I really hope you guys like this tutorial, and with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the loose shadow from MBA Cosmetics in the shade Burning Love. I'm going to take that on a kind of small blending brush and bring that to my crease. Now, when working with loose shadows or loose pigments, you really want to go in with kind of a light hand. You don't want to go in with too much and just slowly build up the product. So I'm just going to kind of dab the product on there first before blending in. And I'm just going to be taking that same shade to my lower lash line. This will get a little bit messy, but don't worry about that, because I would suggest if you're working with pigments to do your face last. Okay, next I'm going to go into the shade Romance using a very tiny smudgy brush. This is the Sigma Smudge E21. And then I'm just going to be placing that on the outer corner and kind of into my crease a little bit. And I'm not going to be too precise because we're just going to blend it in afterwards. Okay, next I am going to use that same brush and that same shade and smudge that right into my lower lash line, trying to stay as close as I can to my lower lashes. I always say that, but then I always go too much, but I'm going to try. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some primer. This is just the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm going to add this to the front of my lids just because we already have so many other powders down, and with loose pigments, they need something to stick to. So while I do believe this next shade I'll put on will stick okay, it's just going to look the most vibrant if I put on something a little bit tacky first. So I'm just going to kind of place it down with the applicator and then go over it with a brush just to disperse it the way I want. And now I'm going to go into the shade Ever After, which is a gorgeous light pink shade with some gold reflex in it. It is so beautiful. And I'm just going to pat that shadow on right on top of the primer. Now I'm just going to go back in with the shade Romance to clean up that outer edge blend. Using that same tiny kind of tapered brush, this is the Bodyography flat shader brush, by the way. I'm going to go back into the shade Burning Love once more, just to add a little bit more of that warmth, that kind of orangey tone into the crease. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a pencil brush and the shade Vintage Lace and apply that to my brow bone for my brow bone highlight. Next, I'm going to be going into a brand new product from MBA Cosmetics that I'm so excited about. These are their Bling It On liquid glitters. It's basically, just as it says, a liquid glitter. It's glitter already mixed with a glitter adhesive, so you don't have to worry about any kind of mess, any kind of fallout. It's just gonna make, I think, application so quick and easy, especially on the go, especially for someone who doesn't like loose glitter or fallout. I just think the idea behind these are just brilliant. So I'm going to be using that today. I'm using the shade Candyland, and what I'm going to do is take it on a very small flat brush, and I'm going to apply it more to the inner corner of my eyes. I've been seeing a lot of people do this kind of look where instead of doing an inner corner highlight, they kind of do an inner corner glitter. So I'm going to attempt to do something like that and bring it in maybe just a little bit onto my inner lid, just a little bit, and see how that looks. I don't want to put on too much, so I'm just going to take a little bit at a time and just going to dab and pat it where I think I want it to go. Alright, that's basically it for now for the eye look. I'm going to go ahead and put on the rest of my face. Okay, I decided really quickly to go in with a different brush and just add some more glitter. Alright, and now I'm going to go in and put on my lashes. Now, of course, I am going to be using the Pure Cosmetics Bombshell lashes. Could you guys expect anything else? Alright, and to finish off this look, I'm going to be doing highlight and lips, and I decided to do highlight on camera today because I was sent some highlights from Touch of Glam Beauty and wanted to feature one of them in my video here today. So this is a gorgeous shade called Fairies Asylum, which is kind of like a white gold with a little bit of a greenish shift to it. The green is very subtle, but it's a really beautiful highlight, so I figured I'd try it out with this look today. Oh, it is beautiful. It gives this really gorgeous, wet kind of look. And then for lips today, I'm just going to be using another one of Urban Decay's I always want to say Hi-Fine. The Hi-Fi Shine lip glosses. This is shade Fuel. I'm using a lip gloss today because my lips are chapped. Woke up with, I don't know, they just hated me. They were like, oh no ma'am, we ain't doing nothing today but being chapped and dry. So that's what I'm dealing with. So I'm going to go in with a gloss, and I like these ones. They just feel so hydrating and nice. So cover up my dry, crusty lips with this. Alright, and that wraps it up for this look and this Get the Look tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes!